Welcome back to the 33rd episode of
Not sure what's going on, but it's happening.
I'm your host, Giovanna Tronconi.
And I'm your host, Callie Driscoll.
And today we are taking on the trend of 5 things worth your money. So, just 5 things, expensive, inexpensive, anything that we just believe that is worth spending your money on.
Yes.
Your hard-earned money should go to these things. But first off, we have what's happening of the weeks. So my what's happening of the week has, recently hit me that it's All-Star Weekend for the WNBA, starting tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Okay.
So, even last year, going into this, I was like, yay, there's going to be a bunch of stuff happening for All-Star. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be a bunch of, live streams and everything going on, including the sad buds. And I was, just excited for it. But after coming out of that weekend, that was, a life-changing weekend. It was so fun. I'm not someone to feel FOMO of, a party or something. Except I felt FOMO when I was watching the live stream the whole time. There is just something about All-Star Weekend 2025 that, was so great. And I've recently seen, obviously, all the sad edits being oh my gosh, this was a year ago now. Oh my gosh, so sad. No, actually, so sad. And this weekend's coming up, and I'm, so excited for it. But I'm also what if it's not like that? I don't think it could be that great. And it's one of those moments of it really was just, you had to be there. But I've been, seeing the edits everywhere, and I'm just it's so sad. It's so sad, but it's so exciting because they're doing the whole Twitch stream I was telling you about the other day. Yep. So I'm just really excited for that, but also really sad because I'm it's never gonna be that good. Nothing could ever be that good. No Twitch stream could ever be that good.
That's insane. That's
but I think Twitch streams. I don't like streams, so
it was just exceptional.
It was really good.
Yeah.
That's I think it really you had to be there, but you also have to understand the hype of it. I know if you were to watch it, you'd be
yeah, I'd be
what are you watching right now? You'd be what is this? But then whatever.
Yeah.
Hear what's happening.
My what's happening is the recent weather. There's obviously been the smoke and stuff, which that's one
I
thing.
literally forgot about that already. It's moved. It rained too much and washed it all away.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that it's one thing if you've got the weather, but the thing is my job is outside, so the weather is directly impacting me all the time. Mm-hmm. So I've had to close twice early because of the rain. One day I couldn't go in because of the smoke. The one day we were closed because of the smoke. But yesterday at work, I had to sit in the rain for 40, 50 minutes. At the beginning of the day, no one. I watched maybe 4 coworkers walk by. Mm-hmm. Then people started showing up. They're okay, we're going to close at 5 o'clock. They told me this at 4 o'clock. They were but we might close at 6. We don't know yet. Mm-hmm. Well, it's 5:15. I start seeing my supervisor scrambling. We're closing that second. I was at a spot that doesn't get cleared super easily, but I get cleared. I'm ready to go home. I start grabbing my stuff. It takes me less than a minute to get from my bag to clock out to halfway to my car at least. Mm-hmm. Starts basically downpouring, so I'm sprinting to my car, looking like a lunatic.
But the thing is you describe a normal downpour, and you're oh, it was raining a lot.
No.
It was...
The sky was black.
I was watching out the windows. I was watching it go from, getting dark to, rain and everything. It was literally just, buckets of water being dumped.
It was bad.
From the sky. And
it looked spooky out.
It did. It got so dark.
Yeah, at least I had a rain jacket on, though. Mm-hmm. And I was just, living in my rain jacket yesterday.
Yeah, but it was raining so hard that, we tried to open the door yesterday, and it, wouldn't open. Because it was just... so much water was pouring down. It's been weird rain. And I don't know if it'll rain again today, but it's, 50 degrees out. Or feels like.
Yeah, so it's really weird. The weather recently has just been strange.
Yeah, it went from 90 plus... 100% humidity to, Canada's basically lighting us on fire because you walk outside and it smells like a campfire.
Yeah.
To literally, downpouring on levels I couldn't describe.
It's just been a very strange week of weather.
What? And that's all in the span of, 10 days or something. Crazy.
Oh, it's genuinely been, a week. Mm-hmm. It's insane. I'm what the heck?
Okay, now on to the 5 things that we believe you should be spending your money on, or I guess 10 things.
I think our shared one should be a ring light. Our ring light.
So the ring light broke.
Gigi's ring light broke, and now we're
I don't even know how it broke. The plug that you plug it into the wall with fell into the cavity of the ring light. So we didn't have one last week, but the lighting was fine. This week, lighting was horrible. So we have a lamp behind it. It's kind of taking away my vision, though. Not kind of, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I ordered a new ring light. Horrible quality ring light. Returning that one, getting a new one. But, Prime has not been priming overnight. It's been priming in like 4 days, and I need overnight for this ring light.
Yeah. This
So-
is suffering. We're struggling.
I close my eyes, and all I see is like the little like lights, like the
Yeah.
little circles of light.
It's like a circle with a bunch of circles in it. Oh my gosh. Like,
It's like a Target
rough.
lamp.
It's a
It's
struggle.
really bad. Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay, so my first one is a good face wash. So there was this big phase of life where I wouldn't wash my face. I was too lazy. I was like, I'm not doing that. But then I was like, okay, you know what? This is when everybody was doing, like, this wasn't this past year, but the year before. People were doing, like, the 75 hard and everything. I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? I'm just going to stick it out. I'm going to wash my face every morning, every night for a month. Well, I haven't stopped since then. But I also, like, hate scrubbing off mascara. So in the beginning, I was just using like whatever face wash we had, but I got like a good one that actually washes off your mascara, even waterproof one.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're sitting there for 10 years scrubbing.
Oh my
your
gosh,
face.
taking out mascara, because I also wash my face before I take off my makeup.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is the biggest hack in the world, because it gets off most of your mascara for you.
Yeah, it softens it.
Yeah, it helps so much.
Yeah.
Scrubbing mascara off is a pet peeve.
Oh.
Like,
No, same. It's horrible. So a good face wash that actually does what you need it to do.
yeah.
Is definitely worth your money.
Yeah, because there's definitely some face washes out there that are just like, yeah, it's a face wash. I mean, it's soap in a bottle,
Yeah.
but they're
It's
not
like,
great.
okay,
I mean, I'm not too picky. Well, I say I'm not too picky with my face wash. I have sensitive skin, so I have to be picky, but like I have found the ones that work.
Yeah.
And from there, I'm like, oh, I could pick whatever one. But like, I'm not like, like some people have ride or die products. Like I do in some categories.
Yeah.
I don't have a ride or die face wash though. But I can't agree a quality one
Yeah.
is so important.
Like the one I have now works really well. I do think I need a better one, but I'm just not there right now because I'm like it's doing the job. And
You're
I'm
like,
really-
maybe when it runs out, I'll think about a new one. But like,
it just ran out, and I just bought the same one. But that's because I needed one for the shower, not for the bathroom.
yeah.
So once that one runs out, I'll get a different one.
My first thing is Gel-X nail kit, and then taking the time to learn how to do your nails. Because I'm someone who loves long nails. I love designs on my nails all the time. But to get those done in a salon, like if you have the money, to be honest, because this is we're spending your money on, go to a good like Gel-X nail salon. 100% recommend. But at the same time, I also am in full belief that like you can do the same thing at home and just buy quality products. Don't buy like cheap Beetle stuff. Buy like nice. I do have some Beetles nail polish, but like product for like adhering the nails to you and stuff. Buy nice products, nice lights, nice nail glues and files and everything, and take the time to learn those skills because it is so helpful. Like,
Yeah.
a nail breaks. Oh, I can just fix that myself. I don't have to go to a salon. And also, I just don't like sitting in a salon for hours on end. Like, I'd rather sit there myself and do it and be able to, like, watch a show in the meantime. Rather than being like, yeah, someone has my hand and I, like, can't move. And then it's, like, switch hands. And it's, like, that's too much for me.
No, definitely. Like, I don't ever do my nails just because I'm lazy. But also, I've had to take a break from guitar because of working. I can't have long nails while playing guitar.
Yeah.
So it's just a struggle. But if I could, I definitely would. I just can't.
Yeah.
So
I feel like especially working at a water park, your nails will probably be beat up a bunch.
they are.
Like,
So I just stopped even painting my nails, which I need to because it's depressing.
yeah, I, like, can't stand the feeling of not having something on
I
my
also
nails.
just feel like my fingers look really stubby when they're not
My
painted.
nails,
I'm like-
see, my hands look stubby if I don't have nails on.
Yeah, if I
'Cause-
paint them, it even helps. But like sometimes it just looks so stubby.
Because my hands are like they're not too cute. Like, they're like really short fingers and like,
That's what I'm saying. I've got like
Yeah.
stubby fingers.
yeah, so I need nails to elongate. People will be like, oh, like I need nails would look too dumb on short fingers. No, it actually like helps you look like you have hands.
Yeah.
Because I look a little nubby or something. Like,
So okay, I gotta be transparent here. I did not buy this, but it's worth the money. The like hair towels, you know the ones.
yeah.
I don't have one with me, but
Uh-huh.
the ones where you put it on your head, you twist it up, and
Yeah,
it,
I know the ones.
goes on
Yep.
your. I feel like at least for my curly hair, it really helps.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is that it's a bit too short for my hair. So the bottom part, I have to just like sort of jam in. I'm like, just get
You
in
gotta
there.
get in.
I just feel like it's so nice because now I don't have to have like a hair towel and like two separate big towels because I
Yeah.
would have to because my hair's and long and likes to absorb water like a sponge. So having that towel has actually been so nice, and I feel like it's helping my curls not dye as much.
I feel like it definitely
So-
helps with like people's hair like lasting and like definition and just like
Yeah.
because there's so much science behind like the fact that like a regular old bath towel is not good for your hair, and like there's different materials that are good for your hair and different methods and this and that.
Yeah.
But I feel like it just makes sense that it would be an overall, and they can't be that expensive.
I don't think so.
Right.
I honestly, that was like a 2-pack. I'd be surprised if the person who got it for me spent more than $10.
Yeah,
Like-
but I feel like that's a lot of things. It's like a lot of things in your life that you use a lot and that you would say are worth the money. A lot of things aren't that expensive,
Yeah,
but they're
more
just
of,
a
like,
ride or die
convenience.
product. Yeah.
If they make your life simpler, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. So my next one is concert tickets, because
That's a good one.
if I think about I did go to one concert where I was like that I don't need to go back to that.
Yeah.
But other than that concert, every concert I've ever gone to, I'm always going for an artist that like I'm a huge fan of and I can't wait to see, and then I think about it after, and then you watch the videos back and you have the merch and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so great. Because I was thinking about it, I was gonna put on this list hoodies that hoodie, or like quality hoodies, and in specific I was thinking about my Zach Bryan hoodie, and I was like, maybe like it's a great hoodie, and I have debated buying more Zach Bryan hoodies just because the fit of the hoodie is so great. But I think overall part of it is just the fact that it's a Zach Bryan hoodie that I went to the concert for, and he's one of my favorite artists. And I think concert tickets are 1,000% worth the money. They're worth the time. Like, for example, we don't live in like a city where there's really concerts. We always have to go at least like 2 hours away for them.
Yeah.
I think it's worth going there or getting a hotel even, or coming back, whatever you want to do. Concert tickets are a bajillion% worth your money. People who like don't care about concerts, I don't know how. Like, some people are like, it's the same thing as like Spotify. No, it's actually
like clearly
far,
you've never experienced a
far
concert.
from it. You've never been to a good concert at all in your life.
Yeah.
Maybe you went to the one we went to, and that's why you're scarred. Because like if that was my first
Yeah.
concert,
I'd be like, whoa.
I might be like, I don't need to go to concerts again.
Yeah, I mean, the people who were down, like, in the pit, that's a stretch. They looked like they were enjoying themselves.
I think they were all like maybe 30.
Yeah, I do also think that if you're in, again, the pit of even something like that, you're around people who are having fun, so maybe you're gonna have more fun.
Yeah.
It was just like the most millennial thing I've ever experienced. And it was,
I don't even remember the guy's name.
I can picture him, Brett Young.
Yeah,
was
I
like-
wouldn't recommend. Sorry.
It was interesting. It was kind of amusing watching him because I was like, there's no way people actually move like that. Like,
And
was
it
weird.
was the vibe of, you're looking at him on stage and you're like, he's living out his childhood dream. He looked like he was just having such a great time, but it was like in the sense of like you're a little kid like putting on a play for your parents kind of
Yeah.
vibe, in the sense of like the crowd to his enthusiasm weren't matching. And part of that was because like he's not a good performer.
the vibes were just so off. It was so strange.
It was really just like not a great experience.
Thing is like I do know a decent amount of his music just from listening to it like on the radio. So like that side of it, I was like, okay, like I do know some of this music. Was it worth it?
No.
No, it wasn't, because I could have got the same experience from Spotify. He was I think you have to actually
You have to be
passionate.
a big fan of the artist.
Yeah.
I think there can be a big fan and a large appreciation. Both of those will cut it. For
Yeah.
me, I think it was more of like I love country music, I love concerts, it'll be great. But there wasn't necessarily like a Brett Young fan in me, really.
No, same. I was like, okay, this
So
is
I think
like,
we couldn't make the best out of the situation.
But a good concert
A good
ticket.
concert ticket is worth your money.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, for a lot of artists, if you're a big enough fan of them, you don't have to have a great seat and you're still going to have a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I honestly do think that buying, like, cheaper,
Farther up,
Yeah.
nosebleeds.
yeah, those type of tickets are worth it. Because
Oh, yeah.
if you're even just in the same building as them, it's like, okay.
You're like, this is great. Like, I
vibe
can
is
see, I
there.
can see a speck on the stage, but like, I know who it is, and like,
Exactly.
the vibes are there.
Yeah. Spotify Premium. I
Yes.
will not go back to free Spotify.
Yeah.
I cannot. I need Spotify Premium. I will not sit and listen to the ads.
No, some I think overall, a lot of things, if you use an app or like a streaming platform enough, I think it's worth to have the ads-free version. Because, for example, Disney Plus I've been using a lot recently, and we have the ones with the ads. And I'm going to lose my mind if I see another Ozempic or Vinted or Poppy ad. This is coming from the biggest Poppy fan in the world. I don't want to see that ad again. I love Spider-Man and Poppy. I never need to see this ad again because it's going to drive me insane.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I just haven't gotten, like, every single day, I'm like, today's the day. I'm just going to get, like, the upgraded Disney Plus for the no ads. But I think if you're using anything enough, just go for the no ads. And normally it's only a couple more dollars, and it's going to give you a lot more sanity.
Oh, yeah.
I could not imagine having non-Spotify premium. And, like, didn't it used to be that you couldn't play one specific song.
Yeah. No,
But I think you can now.
I don't know. I think it's gotten worse. Like, you can't just pick a song in your playlist. You just have to put it on shuffle.
Yeah.
If your playlist is under so many songs, they add songs to it.
Yeah, I remember that. It was horrible.
You only have so many skips an hour.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just...
there's no way. There's
just
actually
get the
no way.
Spotify premium. Get the free trial. Okay? It's free. You're not committing yourself to anything. And then you're going to see that it's worth the money.
Yeah.
After, like, an hour on you having Spotify premium, you're going to realize that it's worth the money.
Oh, that's exactly how I was. I had the free trial years ago.
Yes.
I have not gone back. Mm-hmm. I will not go
I
back.
remember being like, I'm going to get this for vacation because I was like, I want to download music.
Yeah.
I haven't gone back since, and that was maybe, like, 2021.
Yeah, I think
I've been a
mine was
Spotify premium
probably
member for a
freshman
minute.
year.
Yeah. On to my next one. So simple. $2 or like 99 cents to $3 a month. iCloud storage. You're telling me. I actually currently am at this like sad debate of I'm on the $3 a month iCloud storage, but I keep running out of space. So, but like $10 a month is such a big jump. I really wish they had like an in between. Like I don't need to go from 200 gigabytes to 2 terabytes. Or is it 5 terabytes? Whatever it is, I need like a 1 terabyte or a 500 gigabytes. You know, like I don't need that large of a jump.
Yeah.
But you're going to tell me you're going to have all of your pictures, all of your memories on your phone. And you're going to say, oh, I need a new phone. I have to get rid of all those pictures because they're not on my iCloud.
Yeah, no.
You're going to tell me, oh, your phone crashes and you're going to lose everything. You're going to accept the loss.
Absolutely not.
Like,
That's why I'll upload most of my pictures to Shutterfly, but I don't like deleting them from my phone because I like to just quickly access them.
Yes. My mom was telling me the other day, because I was talking about my iCloud situation here. She was like, just buy a hard drive and put all your pictures on it. I was like, yeah, they're backed up, but then they're not on my phone.
That's part of the point.
I
Is
want
if I'm
to be
telling
able
a
to
story
access.
and
I don't
need to
want
show
it to
a picture,
be. Sorry, I know I'm not at home right now, so I can't show you any pictures. Or if
Yeah.
I am at home, sorry, I have to go grab my hard drive, plug it into probably a laptop, because I don't know
Yeah.
if they make them to Lightning. Plug it into a laptop just to find the picture I need. Not doing that. And also, my mom was like, just buy a hard drive. I'm like, Mom, I own hard drives for other things. And they're a couple $100s a piece. I don't know what you're saying, go buy a hard drive. Just for my iCloud pictures. I either pay the $10 a month. But it is so. And I think actually I'm going to throw in with that is Apple ecosystem devices. Just like having all Apple devices. Because everything is connected. All of your pictures, all of your everything is just one with each other. They're all connected. It's so much easier. And I don't even have many Apple products. I have like 2 iPads and a phone, or like I've always had iPhones, or not always, but like once I switched to iPhones, I've stuck with them.
Yeah.
And I want to get a MacBook and everything, and it's so much easier.
I know. I want to get a MacBook too, just to simplify my life.
I've decided, for the longest time, I've said, like, because I need a Pro, because the Airs don't have fans in them. And for editing, if I don't have a fan, my laptop's going to light on fire the first time I try to edit a video. It's not going to go well. So I need a Pro. So to get a Pro with, like, a good amount of storage on it, I'm in, like, the $3,000 range. So it's not necessarily affordable in any means, but for the longest time I've said when my laptop crashes, I'm going to get a MacBook. And I've been saying this for probably, like, a year and a half now, or, like, basically since I got my laptop. And my laptop's been on its breaking point today. Today I plugged in my earbuds, like my corded earbuds. Oh, why is the audio still playing out of the regular speakers? Oh, because something crashed and I had to restart my laptop. Like, it's been a nonstop problem recently. And, like, editing is such a hassle because my laptop's being slow. So, like, I know I'm so close, and part of me's like, oh my gosh, I'll get a MacBook. Part of me's like, I have to spend that much money on a MacBook.
Yeah, no, that's been my only holdup. Plus, I did just recently get this laptop, and this one has like the most insane battery life ever. That I'm like, it's
My
gonna
battery
be a
life is
while
horrible.
until I would switch.
Yeah, but I think just like iCloud storage, Apple products, all worth the money.
Yeah, like just even having my Apple Watch and my iPhone, just working together.
It's so
nice.
seamless. And before Android users come over and say like, no, Android connects. Okay, so like Android and Microsoft would all kind of, and Google would all kind of be one in that world of talking, I would say. And I've always had, in our household, we've consistently had mostly Dell laptops. My grandpa has a computer. It's something Windows. My mom's a diehard Android phone person. I say diehard. She doesn't know how to use the phone. It doesn't make sense. I used to have Android phones.
That's exactly how my mom
Like,
is. Yeah.
all of these, like, Android products in our house. Nothing about them are user-friendly, are consistent, and people will also dare to say that Androids are more, like, high-tech, and people who, like, deal with technology all the time deal with them more. I'm so sorry, but I would consider video editing something that's decently high-tech, and I would say that Apple is better.
I just don't
think
even know
that
what people
just sums
mean.
it up there.
They're like insane.
Yeah.
Like, no. I promise you, no. A nice purse.
Yes.
Because, obviously, I know I've talked about this, but, like, I love my purse so much. And it's just been so simple because it's, like, I don't have to switch things between purses now.
It's just perfect.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Because I
Everything's
think
in
when it
there.
comes to a nice purse, is you're also kind of thinking about like how you're going to use it or what you're going to use it for. So a little more thoughts going behind it than just like, oh, that's a cute purse. It's $15. I'm going to buy the cheap Amazon purse. Like, I love a cheap Amazon purse. But having a nice purse where you know all the products are like products, all the features are like just what you need and just like everything like that, I think it makes it so much better.
And one that actually has room. Mm-hmm. Because the one that I have comes in a mini. And I almost got the mini because I was like, oh, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
You can't fit anything in there. Yeah. I was like, if I have a purse, I need it to fit my entire life in there. Mm-hmm. And this one does. So I'm like, this is actually perfect.
I do really want a Coach purse because I just love Coach as a brand too. But I don't know. I can never make up my mind about purses. And for the longest time, I did have my one black purse that I used for everything. I love that purse. And then it broke. And then I got like different purses since then. And none of them have been as good. And I'm like, I don't even know what I want in a purse at this point. I would definitely agree on the whole like nice purse thing. Because my mom's a big like nice bag person, like features she wants. My mom's also so picky. She wants like organic, healthy something leather. How are fabrics healthy? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
But like she wants like leather, she wants this, she wants that. So like I will get them for her for gifts and stuff. She's very picky about it, but she also uses those purses so much, and I'm like, yeah, you can tell it's quality because you use those bags every single day.
No, literally.
Okay. On to my next one, which I feel like also talks about like quality of products, is real gold and silver jewelry. Because it's expensive. I know gold and silver is expensive, but I have a couple of pieces. I have a couple bracelets that are sterling silver, and I have a couple of pieces of jewelry, like the earrings I'm wearing now, the necklace I'm wearing now, this ring I'm wearing now, all are solid gold. I never have to worry about like, oh, is it gonna get tarnished? Is it gonna break? Is this gonna happen? Blah, blah, blah. It's always good quality, and you can rely, and if it breaks, you know that you can get it fixed because you can just take it to a jeweler. You're not going to take your cheap jewelry to a jeweler. You're just going to be like, oh, I don't have the necklace anymore. But it's so worth it. So worth it to not have to worry about anything with your jewelry. Or like even this necklace I have on, the one that's gold, the clasp of it's like the right type of clasp to where it never like falls off, is never opening up. So I don't know last time I took it off was probably like a year ago at the dentist. Maybe not a year ago. Maybe like 8 months ago at the dentist because I needed like x-rays or something, and they were like, you can't have jewelry on. But like besides, I've never taken my jewelry off.
Yeah.
Because I know it's going to last. I know it's good quality.
That's how I feel about my earrings, is because I am always in the water. So I don't want to have to keep being like, okay, no, I got to take these off because they're going to tarnish or they're just going to be ruined. And I wanted a set of earrings, like the 3 hoops, but I was like, no, I don't really want that. like I don't want to spend the money on it. It was worth it. I was like, this way I don't have to change my earrings all the time. They're just there. I don't take my earrings out.
Yeah.
I will not. I do not.
I try and remind myself too, because I do want to mix it up because I have so many earrings, but I forget.
That's more of like a for church. Besides that, I'm not changing them. I'm like, I
try and mix up my jewelry on the daily. I have to remind myself to, but it is nice to be like, it's a random day and my jewelry's mixed up. My jewelry's fun today.
Yeah.
And it's like, it just makes me feel so much more put together, so that's why I think jewelry in general is just something worth spending your money on.
Okay, this last one has like 2 parts to it, and they're not the same. It's kind of 2 things, kind of similar vibe.
Okay.
A boat, right?
Okay, yes, I can agree.
But also, like, traveling, which has, like, the plane side of things.
Okay,
Because
I see how those are together.
On a boat, you're not traveling. A boat is like, okay.
No, it's transportation.
Yes.
But, like, in a fun way.
Transportation, yes. We don't have a boat. My grandpa has a boat. I was just on it Monday. Yeah, Monday. And my grandpa and his brother and my dad were going fishing, and I was like, okay, I'll go. I was like sort of fishing, sort of reading, sort of just enjoying being on the boat. I need a boat.
I love boats.
But like a pontoon.
I want
not like a fishing boat. I'm talking like something fun.
Yeah, there's like the fishing boats, and then there's just like variations of like fun boats.
Yeah.
You know, I love a boat. I wish I had access to a boat that was like fully just like a fun boat, like that was casual, like, oh, let's just go out on the water, because I would
live on the boat.
I love the beach. I love boats. I love anything about them. Like, that is like my happy place.
Oh yeah.
So I need a boat. Someone give me a boat.
I know.
Like,
we gotta go
team
half.
up. We gotta get the boat.
Yes. But then it's like the traveling side of things, because like I don't care where I'm going. Being
I just
in an
love
airport,
traveling. I love an airport. I love traveling.
It could be 3 a.m. I could be in the airport.
I'm having the time of my
good.
life. I have energy. Life is good. Like,
money doesn't matter in the airport. Life is just so great in the airport.
Traveling is so great, and I love the traveling. I'm a road trip person in the sense of I've grown up doing them, so I can stick them out and I can do road trips. Yeah. But I love a flight. I love going places. I love traveling, and I think that is so worth your money. But my last one is kind of a combination of things, but good moisturizers and good lotions. Because I have sensitive skin, so it's so hard for me to find ones that actually work. So my starting 3, my lineup of peak moisturizers for all things is Real Active Moisturizer. That's the one that I spent $50 on the other day.
Yeah.
Because before I was using Eucerin. That's another one of my top lotions. Just like literally Eucerin body lotion, because it is a really good lotion. But I was like, new like Alex Earl's line came out. I'm going to try the lotion, the moisturizer. Loved that thing so much. So I had to buy it again. It's so great. I am not someone to break out at all, but sometimes I'll have like little spots on my skin, like nothing crazy. I've had nothing. I've had such luck. This is the most perfect lotion moisturizer ever. And then like 3 days ago maybe, I got the EOS like vanilla cashmere, like the purple bottle of lotion that everyone swears by. And I was like, I have sensitive skin, but I want scented lotion. I love smelling good. It's something that like, I also think like perfumes is something that's worth spending your money on, and just like smelling good. And I was like, I'm going to try it. And I was standing with Aiden. We talk about sensitive skin struggles all the time, because we're both Eucerin users like crazy, and also super dry skin. He was like, don't buy it. He was like, your skin's going to be irritated. Skin has not been irritated. I have only ever in my life been able to use Eucerin on my legs because my skin is so sensitive.
Yeah.
I've been completely fine. That has some magic in it, because what do you mean it smells good? And it's like super thick, good lotion.
Yeah.
And it's cute too. Like, and
it's not like high-end lotion. It's like,
I don't even know that I used it, and I was literally like had it in my hand about to put it on my legs, and I was like, I know my legs are going to be irritated. Every single time my legs are like itchy and red and burn, and I'm like, this is not fun. What is happening? I'm fine.
Wow.
Magic in that. I've never been able to use lotion besides plain old Eucerin. Like literally plain pump bottle Eucerin, or like the thick tub Eucerin.
Yeah.
So there is some magic in that. And
Definitely.
I am a firm believer now that that is something worth spending your money on.
Yeah,
So.
products that like actually work.
Yes, quality products. And I think that's something where like it comes from like me having like sensitive skin, where it's like I can't mess around with products, but part of that has made me learn what I would consider the best products out there.
Yeah.
You know? But I think that's the end of today's episode.
Yeah.
All of our like things where it's just like we will spend all our money on them. I'm gonna go spend all my money on lotion or something, I feel.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for being here. We post every single Friday.
Yep. I mean, that was real abrupt. That was real abrupt.
But what else was I gonna say?
You usually say something about like it's on Spotify and YouTube.
It's on Spotify and YouTube, guys. Well, a couple episodes ago, you were like, well, they know it's on Spotify and YouTube. They're watching it.
I know, but I just thought you were
So
going
it's
there.
on it's on Spotify and YouTube. If you want to watch it. If you're not already there, you could go over to the other platform just to watch it.
Yeah, double watch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you for being here. Bye.
Goodbye.
It's had spots in my eyes. I just from turning it on.
I've already got it. It's really bad. I've stared at this light for about 2 seconds at this point.
Walk outside. I could use a hoodie.
Yeah, why is it 66 out?
I've not been on my water grind. I started drinking some electrolytes on occasion to help with the dehydration problem. Helped a lot. But now I'm not drinking water again. So bright.
It's really.
I didn't realize how much a ring light softens the light. Why is the camera about to die? I literally charged it all morning.
It's the light. We're going blind.
This light is cursing us because we've had such luck with this camera battery.
We have. We've
As
done
of
like
recent.
2 episodes.
Also, my
on
SD
it.
cards, remember when they were getting full all the time?
Yeah.
We filmed the last podcast on an SD card that already had 2 YouTube videos and another podcast on it, and I didn't even realize it, and we filmed the podcast and I filmed another YouTube video on it.
Oh my.
On the same SD card that was getting full like a couple weeks before.
What's our problem?
I don't know what's going on.